there's words in our vocabulary. We've spoken of them in previous videos, but I think it's good for clarity to bring it back up in review. In the previous video, we were talking about legal, but we want to make sure we're not confusing words into our vocabulary without coming into understanding of the meaning. So legal would be very similar to the word human. We would think that legal means law, but it has nothing to do with the Ten Commandments of the Bible. So if you're reading out of a Bible that uses the word legal, where law should show up, be careful. I'm a little concerned about a translation that would do that. The word legal would be very similar to the word human. Human is not at least not in the King James. Some modern translations have slipped it in, but human, if anything, seems to go more towards the direction of sin. It's like a sinful, like man dead in sin. It has nothing to do with the definition of mankind. So you've got to be very careful on it. It's kind of like a science fiction term. We use it in the world of fiction, and we use it down the line of science. So in the science of the world of legal, man's laws, positive law, we inject these words. We make words into something that they're not, so that you will probably be confused. So the word smart would be another word that we've learned in today's legal society to be a good word, but smart is an injury. So the more knowledge you get in the legal world, down a direction to participate in it, you injure yourself really. Because we talk in fiction, and then we do perjury because it's not your real name. Canadian Gauge Dictionary, surname, a name added to one's real name. Why would it define it as such? So it's not real, so it's fiction, so it's a lie name. We walk into liability with it. So if you're perjuring yourself in a court, that's perjury. Using a name that doesn't belong, that'll be the first thing you do, is perjure yourself, lie, and then you will go into being tried by a jury of your peers. You'll go in jury. I couldn't make this. I couldn't make these things up. These are just the connections to the words, and they happen all over the place. There's thousands of these examples, and we could do thousands of videos on that, but you could easily just find these things out by just researching into the words. So we want to be careful. Do not confuse the word legal with what we consider to be the law of the Bible. It's dealing with man's positive law, not God's law.